Hey everybody, Duck Number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today we are going to review Wild Water Rescue. Wild Water Rescue is a DVD with 6 episodes, 1 season 19 and 5 season 16. By Universal in 2015, told by Mark Morgan, the season 19 and the season 16 episodes are told by Michael Brandon. My copy of Wild Water Rescue has a picture of Thomas, Percy, Rocky, and Harold in the water. A red and blue sign up here saying Wild Water Rescue. Well, blue title for the words Wild Water and white for the word rescue over a red sign, and then a blue sign saying and other engine adventures. The side has the hit logo up at the top. It's blue with that same title that you've seen up at the front. There's your Thomas portrait down there, DVD logo down there at the bottom, and your Universal logo is down there at the bottom. And the back has a white sign saying Whistles, Wheels, and Wipeouts. Your blurb is right here. You have a picture of Thomas, Percy, and James. Bonus features are right here. And your Universal licensing is down here at the bottom. The disc is a squished up version of the front poster art, and the episodes that are featured on this release are Wild Water Rescue from season 19, and Thomas and the Sounds of Sodor, Percy and the Calliope, Happy Birthday Sir, Percy and the Monster of Brandom, and Bust My Buffers from season 16. Why make one season 19 and the rest season 16? That's kind of weird. I'll talk about that later on, but first we're going to review these episodes individually. So, starting off with the season 19 episode, Wild Water Rescue. This episode's pretty good. I like the whole thing with Percy and Diesel. I like their roles in the episode. I thought it was really, really cool. The episode was very, very interesting. And plus, another thing that I find strange, how did they get to 1,000 rescues? Like, has there been trouble on the island of Sodor 1,000 times? And so, like, what happened? That's weird. So, yep, that's the only season 19 episode on here. And now we're going to review the season 16 episodes, starting off with Thomas and the Sounds of Sodor. This episode is awful. I do not like this episode at all. Thomas is like so boring in the episode. It's 3 strikey. Like there's nothing really that special about this episode. That's weird. Percy and the Calliope. This is a season 16 episode that I find interesting. The interesting thing about the episode is the Calliope, how it was playing I liked how it was playing the season 1 Thomas theme. That was very, very interesting. That's what I love about the episode. The episode, I find it pretty interesting. Like, they were saving an old piece of history from Sodor, so yeah. Happy Birthday, Sir is also pretty interesting. I loved Salty's story in the episode, and I love how Edward's role in the episode, and how Thomas and Winston wanted to find Sir Topham had a special present. That old coach was very, very interesting, and, like, pretty much... Again, this episode, it's an interesting one because it was giving us to, like, previous things that had happened on the island of Sodor many years ago. That's what I like about the episode, so yeah. Percy and the Monster of Brandom is awful. I do not like this episode at all. Like, Percy, did you think that there was a Monster of Brandom? Like, that's weird. Like, I do not like it. And finally, we've got Bust My Buffers. This episode is also pretty boring. I do not like this episode either. Like, Gordon is not a diesel, but, like, the episode overall, it's just 3 strikey. Three strike formula. Like, gosh, I do not like it. It's not special. Like, nothing special happens in it. So, yep. Those are the episodes, and now we are going to talk about the reason why I have these characters here. So, Thomas is here because he is the main character in Thomas and the Sounds of Sodor and Happy Birthday, Sir. Percy and Diesel are here because they're the main characters in Wild Water Rescue and Percy and the Calliope, and Percy is the main character in Percy and the Monster of Brandom. Winston is here because he's the main character in Happy Birthday, Sir. Gordon is here because he's the main character in Bust My Buffers, and Sir Topham Hatt is here because he's the main character in Happy Birthday, Sir. So, yep, those are the characters and the reasons why I have them here in all the episodes. So this release is a weird release because, like, why put one season 19 episode and then with 5 season 16 episodes? Like, One is season 19 and the rest are season 16, and they're from a different era. Like, season 16 is Nitrogen era, season 19 is Brenna, and told by a different narrator. Like, season 16 is Michael Brandon, season 19 is Mark Morgan. But at least these are 5 more season 16 episodes that weren't released on US home media yet at the time when home media in the US was releasing season 16 episodes. I mean, like, at least the US home media didn't forget about them. At least they finally put them on a DVD, but the only season 16 episode that was never released on US home media was Sodor Surprise Day. At the same time, I don't really care because that's my least favorite season 16 episode. Nice how it says "and other engine adventures" because that reminds me of a classic series Anchor Bay DVD. This will be the last time that a DVD says that. And this is also the last DVD to be narrated by Michael Brandon, the last to have more than one narrator, and the last to have other era episodes. So, yep, this is pretty much everything that I have to say about this release. I hope you enjoyed it. And tomorrow, stay tuned for the big one, Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. I am very looking forward to that review. Anyways, this is all I have to say, and thanks for watching.